Hi kids, welcome to Experiment and Discover, Miss Rosa's Little Science Corner. Since this week's topic is Around the World in a Week, we propose this fantastic experiment, Balloon Rocket Science Experiment. It's really useful to travel if you want to see new things. These are Jules Verne's Around the World in 80 Days words. Since we are not allowed to travel due to the quarantine, we will travel through this awesome experiment. To do this, grab the following supplies: balloon, string, drink straw, and tape. Two objects of the same height that you can tie that string to. Useful tip: you can use chairs. Another tip: make the experiment even more interactive and have your kids try to raise the balloon across the room. Let's start. 1. Place two objects of the same height, you can use chairs, about 10 feet or 3 meters, and grab a piece of string. 2. Tie one end of the string to one of the objects. Make sure it is securely fastened. 3. Next, get a straight plastic drinking straw. If the straw is one of the bendy straws with the flexible piece, cut off the flexible part so you are left with a straight straw. 4. Place two pieces of tape on the straw. Note: be sure to place the two pieces of tape near the middle of the straw. If you put them near the ends of the straw, it will bend when you blow up the balloon and the rocket won't move as quickly. 5. Thread the string through the straw. 6. Tie the loose end of the string to the back of your second object. You can use another chair. And make sure the string is tight. If the string isn't tied, move the objects farther apart until it is. 7. Blow up the balloon and hold the end so the air can escape, and use the two pieces of tape to secure the balloon to the straw. 8. Move the straw and balloon to one end of the string, and once you are ready. 9. Let go of the balloon and watch it as it rockets across the stream. Then inflate the balloon again and repeat again and again. And this is how the science behind Balloon Rocket Science Experiment is revealed. The balloon flies across the string because of the air and thrust. Thrust can be explained by Newton's third law of motion. Newton's third law states that for every action, there is an equal but opposite reaction. As the air is released out of the balloon in one direction, the force propels the balloon in the other direction. This equal but opposite force causes the balloon to fly across the string like a rocket. This balloon rocket experiment works because of this scientific principle. According to Newton, whenever objects A and B interact with each other, they exert forces upon each other. When you sit in your chair, your body exerts a downward force on the chair, and the chair exerts an upward force on your body. There are two forces resulting from this interaction: a force on the chair and a force on your body. These two forces are called action and reaction forces and are the subjects of Newton's third law of motion. Formally stated, Newton's third law is: for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. That statement means that in every interaction there is a pair of forces acting on the two interacting objects. The size of the forces on the first object equals the size of the force on the second object. The directions of the force on the first object is opposite to the direction of the force on the second object. Forces always come in pairs, equal and opposite action reaction force pairs. We wish to thank to the following incredible websites for making possible to perform this experiment: Cool Science Experiment HQ.com, Goodreads, and PhysicClassroom.com. So, see you next week for more traveling and fantastic science in Miss Rosa's Little Science Corner. Bye bye!